Good YouTube, man. It's your boy Up Next, man.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Into Out.
Usually do a funny video.
And today we're gonna do something different.
Today I'm gonna be interviewing people.
Statistically, 50% of students are going through depression or anxiety, so we know whoever's watching this, y'all might be struggling, so we just want
Something to influence you guys' mind state about depression.
to give y'all a little inspiration, let you know you're not the only ones going through it.
Something just to get you through y'all day, man. I know 50% of students in college really go through depression. So I know at least half of y'all going through depression.
Let's get into the video.
So yeah, let's get straight into it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Alright, so I'm here with Autumn,
Shakaya.
Okay, Autumn, Shakaya. Statistically, 50% of college students struggle with anxiety and or depression. So if there's any advice you can give them if they're watching this video, what would it be?
Slow down on your studies if you feel yourself getting too overwhelmed. Kick back like at least one day a week and not overwork yourself, because at that time you'll go into overdrive.
Today we're doing a video about mental health. Give anyone inspiration out there who's watching this video, or any advice, any tips to get through it.
Keep it pushing. We're all gonna get through it. We're gonna get past this depression. Talk to the people around you. Get the help you need.
Go get involved on campus. Don't just sit in your dorm, guys. I know it's scary, but you have to get involved. You can't just sit down all day.
Ciao.
Okay, ciao. So statistically, 50% of college students struggle with some type of mental illness. And I was just wondering, do you have any advice for them?
For anxiety and depression is kind of like a chemical imbalance. So therefore, you usually should go to like the therapy and talk with them. But you should go and hang out with friends too, because when you have energy to hang out with friends, there's when the point that you feel happy. And there's some point I struggle with depression too. But I feel like write down your journal, or like write down something you feel.
Cameron.
And
Sarah.
So basically, we're doing a video about mental health today. And for anyone like struggling, because 50% of college students struggle with depression and or anxiety. So if you were to give them like a message, if they're watching this video, or advice, what would it
Be
be?
mindful of the thoughts that you're having on a daily basis. Even if you can't always keep track of what you're thinking, just try to stay positive. I know there's a lot of stressors and stuff, but at the end of the day, your mentality is what counts. So just try to keep your thoughts.
I actually dealt a lot with anxiety this semester. I feel like the best advice is like not to put it aside. Like usually I would be like, oh, let me focus on my grades and then I'll focus on my mental health. But you'll never get your grades.
Yeah, mental health always comes first.
Yeah, just put it first and don't feel guilty if you like put your homework aside for a little bit just to take a breather. Like it's worth it.
You don't stress too much. Make sure you put your mental health above everything else, because if your mental health isn't straight, it's hard for you to succeed in anything. Elijah, and bro, we're doing a video about mental health awareness. If there any advice you can give to these college students?
I mean, just take your time. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be too hasty. Everything is a process. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like most of the kids they got anxiety from other household issues, or maybe they anxiety because they don't know if they're gonna graduate.
Most definitely.
So I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, everybody move at their own pace. I feel like a lot of people watch other people that's around them. They may be doing a little more. So I just tell them just focus in on what's important.
What's up? I'm cute. So we're doing a video about depression in college, anxiety. So if there's any advice you want to give to anyone out there, what would it be?
Get help. And also, I don't know if this can go for everybody, but also pray, because I've dealt with depression and anxiety when I have like my panic attacks or whatever. I just pray and just reach out to somebody that has gone through it.
Gloria.
All right, Gloria. Any advice for those people out there who's going through depression, anxiety, anything like that?
Well, I know definitely my personal anxiety comes a lot from procrastinating work and not knowing how to study and things like that. So I think definitely reaching out to professors that you like for study tips. That's what I did with my French professor this semester, and it's helped a lot. As for depression, I would always say to try to reach out to a professional, because, a lot of it, especially for men, goes unheard of, which causes high suicide rates. People see it as being, I don't know how to say it, like it's unmanly. Like it's saying unmanly to be upset about something, to be really just to be depressed and anything like that, it's seen as fragile. Speak to a professional and get some help because your life is important.
Jennifer?
Jennifer, we're doing a video about mental health today.
Okay.
And we just want your advice. If there's anything you could say to anyone watching this video, give any advice, what would it be?
I guess to do things that you enjoy, that relax you, that get your mind off things that stress you out.